if you want to examine glands which are not salivary in nature, then you can use a section of the upper eyelid, such as this one. So here you can see two types of glands. You have your sebaceous glands and your sweat glands. For the sebaceous glands, based on its shape or structure, it is considered as simple branched alveolar in shape, and based on its manner of secretion, let's use a higher magnification. We can see that the manner of secretion is holocrine, wherein whole cells disintegrate in order to release its secretion. Okay? While here, your sweat gland is considered as simple coiled tubular gland. And here are the coiled tubular secretory units. And the manner of secretion is apocrine. If we will zoom in using 400x, we can see that there are apical bleps. So that's why it's apocrine. The apical portion of the cell is pinched off in order to secrete its product. So again, this is a apocrine type of gland. Although other references would also say that some secretory units of your sweat gland does not secrete their product via apocrine secretion. Instead, it just secretes via merocrine. So those tubules would not have apical bleps.